이 위대한 구원. 크로스포인트 주니어 처치에서 전해드리는 이 시간, 담당의 Darin Pantley 형제입니다.
Greetings. This is Darin Pantley from Crosspoint Bible Church. If you could ask Jesus any question, what would you ask? Would you ask him what it was like to walk on water? Or turn water into wine? Would you ask him for life advice? Or maybe some carpentry tips? Once, on being asked by the Pharisees when the kingdom of God would come, Jesus replied, "The coming of the kingdom of God is not something that can be observed. Nor will people say, 'Here it is,' or 'There it is,' because the kingdom of God is in your midst." What do you think the Pharisees meant when they asked that question? Were they picturing a great political power that could conquer nearby enemy states? Maybe some new fancy robes to wear with job titles to match? They knew the promises of God, so they lived with expectation for a coming kingdom. But they probably weren't expecting that answer. Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is in your midst." We could also interpret what he said as, "The kingdom of God is within you." Then he said to his disciples, "The time is coming when you will long to see one of the days of the Son of Man. But you will not see it. People will tell you, 'There he is,' or 'Here he is.' Do not go running after them. For the Son of Man, in his day, will be like the lightning which flashes and lights up the sky from one end to the other. But first he must suffer many things and be rejected by this generation." If you wanted to ask the question, "Jesus, how will we know it's you when you come back?" There's the answer. It's going to be really obvious, like the lightning which flashes and lights up the sky from one end to the other. We are all going to see it, a dramatic event, a sudden event, just as it was in the days of Noah. So also will it be in the days of the Son of Man. People were eating, drinking, marrying, and being given in marriage up to the day Noah entered the ark. Then the flood came and destroyed them all. When Noah was building the ark, the Bible doesn't mention a long line of people standing at the entrance ready to get on board. It just mentions the very destructive flood. It was the same in the days of Lot. People were eating and drinking, buying and selling, planting and building. But the day Lot left Sodom, fire and sulfur rained down from heaven and destroyed them all. It sounded like a very normal day. People were eating and drinking. We do that. People were buying and selling. We do that. People were planting and building. Yep, still happening. And suddenly everything changed. It will be just like this on the day the Son of Man is revealed. On that day, no one who is on the housetop with possessions inside should go down to get them. Likewise, no one in the field should go back for anything. Remember Lot's wife. Whoever tries to keep their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life will preserve it. I tell you, this is Jesus speaking here, I tell you, on that night, 2 people will be in one bed. One will be taken and the other left. 2 women will be grinding grain together. One will be taken and the other left. If you thought World War II or the Challenger disaster were surprising, if you were not expecting the 9/11 terrorist attacks, if COVID-19 came as a surprise, if you weren't expecting chatbots everywhere, imagine how much more surprising it will be to see some taken and others left behind. So, how would you describe the kingdom of God? Are you ready?
지금까지 크로스포인트 주니어 처치에서 전해드렸습니다. 언어와 문화의 장벽을 없애고 실시간 동시 통역이 제공되는 크로스포인트 주니어 처치의 주일 예배 시간은 오전 11시이며 교회에 대한 안내는 847-212-6775로 문의해 주시길 바랍니다.